Hi. So, I was thinking of doing a video, but I don't know like what I wanted to do. I tried to film a makeup tutorial and completely like halfway through I'm like, I don't want to do this. When I was younger, I had black hair. I look at baby photos and I see black hair and I'm just like, oh, okay. With my skin tone, I can't have black hair right now. When I was younger, I had black hair, and then as I got older, I had brunette hair, and it turned to a very pretty dirty blonde. And I would have like platinum blonde like streaks, I guess, in my hair. It looked awesome because it was natural, and everyone thought it wasn't. They were like, where did you get that hair color? And I'm like, well, I don't know, I just have it. But then I dyed my hair a few times. Obviously, this is not my natural hair color. I love it to death. It's red. I like it. So, you know, I just feel myself, and I'm having red hair. I don't know. Okay, I'm 20 years old. I don't look 20. Some people say I look younger. I think only like 2 people ever in my life told me I look older, but they were probably lying because I clearly look way younger. But I'm 20 years old. Freckles. I have freckles. You can't see because I'm wearing makeup right now and the quality of this camera is really bad, but I have freckles. It's just over here. I get it from my dad because my dad has freckles everywhere, but I have freckles here. In the summer, when I'm out in the sun a lot, or on the beach, or like somewhere outside, you know, I have freckles. It gets, I don't want to say it gets worse, but I get more freckles like if I'm out in the sun a lot. So of course in the winter when like there's not that much sunlight, I'm not getting that vitamin D, I don't have that many freckles. But what's funny is that if this webcam wasn't like, you know, crappy quality, I would show you that like if you look really closely you could see my freckles, but with this webcam, nope. Okay, next fact. I hate celery. That's all I have to say. I don't like celery. I don't like the texture. I'm gonna like take it out. And if it's already like, I hate the flavor. So that's all I'm saying. Poetry. I love poetry. I express myself through poetry. I have a journal. I just write poems. That's pretty much it. It could be about heartbreak. It could be about what I'm going through, or situations, whether it involves people or just myself. I just think it expresses, you know? And I watched a YouTube channel, Button Poetry. They have awesome poems, and I don't know, I feel something. When I'm playing piano since I was probably 7 or 8, so it's been, I would say about a good 12-ish years? 11, let's do 11, because I had like a year or 2 break when I was in high school, like senior year, I just stopped. But yeah, around like, let's just say a good like, definitely over a decade I've been playing piano, and I hated it when I was a kid. My mom forced me into it. I hated like being forced into doing something that you just didn't want to do, so my mom forced me, and what's so funny is that to this day, I still remember like I would always complain to my mom and be like, oh my god, why did you do this to me? I'm never gonna touch piano again when I'm older. Ha, funny joke. Joke's on me, because now I love it to death. I play piano all the time. I love learning piano. I love listening to piano. I love Chopin. I love Bach. I love Mozart. I love classical songs. I love modern songs. I know how to play more classical than modern, but I think I'm gonna actually play a few piano songs on this channel. Not yet. I'll see what I can do, but I love piano. So yeah, nosebleed every single day. And I'm not talking about nosebleeds that lasted for like a few minutes or a half hour. Once I had a nosebleed in middle school. It was like 10 p.m. I was in my room and I had a huge nosebleed, and it lasted for like a good 4 hours. I kid you not, 4 hours. And okay, when I say 4 hours, I do not mean like, oh, like little blood, you know? I mean like I was losing a lot of blood. Like it was bad. Like I remember like the second I would pull out my, this is gross, I'm so sorry, but when I would pull out my napkin, blood everywhere. And when I saw that, like for 4 hours, you know, you're gonna go a little crazy, you know, just like being like, wow, what is happening? I was like 11 years old, and oh my god, I had a seizure, and I'm not even kidding. Like, it was so bad. it was, and like, when you stuff napkins in your nose for so long and just seeing the blood and smelling the blood, like, I know it's TMI, but whatever. I just, I got lightheaded, I got dizzy, I got anxious, I got jittery, I didn't like it. I don't even like seeing blood in general, so like, when I saw my nose was bleeding, I lost it. I was shaking nonstop. I don't want to call it a seizure. I don't want to sound dramatic, even though I kind of am sounding dramatic. But it was bad for me. I had to go to so many like ENTs. I think that's what they're called, ear, nose, and throat doctors. Like they specialize in the ear, nose, and throat. And I'd always be like telling them my situation, and then they would be like, "Oh, we could easily fix it," and then they would try, and then like it wouldn't really work, and it was just annoying. That's depressing. I still get nosebleeds, but nothing like that experience in middle school. Next. What else? Oh, my other, like, not dream job. That sounds really like, oh, I always, when I was a kid, wanted to, you know. I want to, you know, become a dermatologist or an orthodontist. My reasonings for that is honestly, like, weird. Like, with dermatologists, I just like studying about the skin, obviously. If you want to become a dermatologist, you might as well be interested in, you know, what you're learning about the skin, because that's what's up. And I realized, like, wow, that would be so cool if I, like, became a dermatologist, because, I don't know, I think it's interesting. I love learning new things, and I don't know, I have a lot to say about this thing that I had back in the summer, and I have so much, like, knowledge based on it. I'm not saying, like, I'm super smart about it, but I've researched a lot about it, and I think it's kind of interesting to, like, I don't know about certain stuff, about what your body does, when it reacts, like your skin, obviously, because that's dermatology. Yeah, that was a lot of facts. I have no idea how much I even, said. Maybe I said too much, maybe I bored the whole audience, but whatever. Yeah, so that's it. My next video is gonna be about, because I don't know, you know, my bangs are too long, so you can't even see my eyes. But yeah, that's it. So that's all I want to say. I don't even know how to end this video, but yeah, I'll probably make a video soon, I hope. And yeah, so I'll see you next time.